Hi guys, hi YouTube card collecting community. Scott back here. I love sports cards. Back here for another video. And today we're going to show you some vintage basketball. Yeah, the last couple days have been a little busy. I've been getting my taxes done and doing that stuff, watching March Madness last weekend. There's 4 teams left. We're in the Final Four now. I'm rooting for UConn. We'll see what happens. But today we're going to show you some nice vintage basketball. Hang in there. I've got a couple cheaper cards to show you of some great players, but then I'm going to show you some better players. I'm going to show you some better cards, the vintage cards that are worth a couple bucks. So they're the tall boy ones from the early 70s. So anyway, if we're going to start off here with a great card of Christian Laettner. It gets better. Just hang in there, guys. Christian Laettner. I want to show him because it's March Madness, and he was voted by ESPN. They did a show about him, one of his ESPN biographies, the most hated basketball player in college basketball history. But a great player he was. Christian Laettner there. Here's a beautiful card. It's a Fleer 94-95 of Hakeem the Dream Olajuwon. Great player with the Houston Rockets. Played with Kenny Smith and Clyde the Glide Drexler later on came over. I think he won 2 championships, I believe. One of the greatest centers of all time, the Hakeem the Dream Olajuwon. Then we have a nice card here of the Great Admiral. It's a 92-93 Topps of David Robinson. Also Shaquille O'Neal's rookie year as well here. The Admiral, David Robinson. Great player. Went to Navy. Played for the Spurs. He won some championships with the Spurs with Tim Duncan being there. Now we're going to show you this card here. 92-93 card. It's this rookie card of Latrell Sprewell. Got a little trouble. I think he choked the coach. He had a temper. But he was a great player nonetheless. Latrell Sprewell. I won't show you the backs. All these will take. I don't want to make it a long video. Then we got these Topps Chrome cards. Here's a beautiful. We won't show you the checklist yet. We'll show you a couple of the other ones. We'll show you the great. This is also Christian Laettner, I believe, when he played for the Hawks. Atlanta Hawks, Christian Laettner. He wasn't a great professional player, but he was a great college player. Legendary college performer. It's a little shiny. Hopefully you'll see the whole thing. Doing my best I can showing you. Then these are cool cards. They're Masters Topps Chrome. John Stockton. Don't worry, we'll get to the older cards soon. John Stockton. Then we got John Starks, great shooter. John Starks in the Knicks. They came close to winning a couple championships, but they just couldn't get it done with Patrick Ewing and the rest. They had a really good team. I thought they were going to get it done too. I watched all those games. And also Kenny Anderson here with the Blazers here. Now we got the checklist. This is a nice checklist of that set. Bless me. Okay. Now we're going to get to the vintage. Here's a beautiful vintage. I think this is a 74-75 card of the great Julius Erving. And I'm wearing his jersey here. Julius Erving jersey of the 76s. Here he's playing for the Nets, I believe. He's still with the ABA's New Jersey Nets. Great player. And I will show you the backs of the vintage, because I like to show you the backs. The great Dr. J. Great player. Cards are going up in value all the time. Just a great player of the Doctor. The good Doctor, Julius Erving. Here's what the tall boys are coming up now. The 70-71 card, the great Earl the Pearl Monroe. A great player for the Knicks. He played for the Knicks back in the day. Here's a Baltimore. Great player. I'll hold it back a little bit because I want to get the whole thing in. I'll show you the back of it. I'll hold it back, like I said, a little bit. You won't see it that great, but try to do what I can. Earl of Pearl, great player. And these cards are just beautiful condition. Those cards that I showed you before, I probably picked them up at the local card shop. But these vintage ones here, I picked some of them up on comic, some of them up at card shows. Here's an all-star card, 70-71 all-star card of the great Oscar Robertson. The great Oscar Robertson there. I'll show you the back of that one. Great player. Now we got the all-star card, 70-71 all-star card of the great Jerry West. Great shooter, Hall of Famer. The NBA logo is Jerry West. He was a great general manager with the Lakers, built a lot of championships. Jerry West, all-star. And then we got the 69-70 card, the second-year card of Jerry West. I have his rookie too. Someday I'll show that one if I haven't shown it already. There's a 69-70 Jerry West there. Beautiful card. Hold it back a little bit so you can see the whole thing anyway. Best I can. Here's the back. Nice and clean. Sharp corners. Pretty well centered. Jerry West. Here's a 70-71 card of Senator Bill Bradley. Great card of Bill Bradley there. Great player for the Knicks. He went on and became a senator. He did run for president. Didn't make it, but that's okay. He still was a great player and a politician. He became a politician later on. Bill Bradley. I like that green background in the back. Beautiful Bill Bradley there. Then we got the great Jerry West's 70-71 card, his third-year card of the great Jerry West. I won't show you the back because the sticker's on the back of it there. It's covering everything up. But these holders are tough to get. So I just left it in this holder. As long as it's protected, that's the main thing for me. Great Jerry West there. Then we got a 69-70 rookie card of the great Elvin Hayes of San Diego. Elvin Hayes. Played with the Bullets later. I remember winning a championship with the Bullets. Them and the Supersonics playing in the finals. The great Elvin Hayes. I remember trying to play Elvin Hayes out in my backyard. One of the players I imitated out there. Here's the back of it. The rookie card of Elvin Hayes. 69-70 Tall Boys. I call them Tall Boys. A little closer if you just want to see the stats anyway. Okay, Elvin Hayes. And the last one is a biggie. Well, the second last one. Well, let me show you this one first. Here's an Elvin Hayes second-year card. 70-71 Elvin Hayes. That's his second-year card. Hold it back so you can see the whole thing. Try to anyway. Best you can. Here's the back of it. I know it's tough to see the whole thing with these tall boys. This is a nice shot of him holding that basketball up. Elvin Hayes. And this is my favorite one of this group. I bought this at a card show. I think I paid back in the day $50 for this card. It's a beautiful card. It's the second-year card. It's a 70-71 of the great Lou Alcindor, better known as when he became Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, the Skyhook. Last one I want to show you today in this video. Lou Alcindor, great player. One of my favorite players to watch, the Skyhook. Unbelievable player for the Lakers. Watched him play many games. I was a Sixer fan, but I always rooted for the Lakers in the West to get there. They had Magic Johnson later on and so forth, and a great team with a great coach, one of the greatest coaches of all time, Pat Riley. Lou Alcindor, second-year card. Of course, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, respectfully, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. There you have it, guys. Here's my little vintage basketball. Hope you enjoyed it. I like to show some vintage basketball sometime. Big basketball fan. When I was a kid, basketball was almost my favorite sport to play outside. And it was my favorite sport to play because you could play in the summertime, you could play in the fall. You could shovel the backyard out. I had a hoop in the backyard. It was pretty hard out there in the wintertime. You could play basketball anytime out there. So thanks for watching, guys. Remember to collect what you like. Keep loving the hobby. We'll see you again soon. Watch your March Madness. Of course, I'll be back before then, I'm pretty sure. But watching my Sixers, my March Madness. So take care. And baseball season, the real games will be starting this weekend. I think so. Or on Monday, Sunday night or Monday. So take care, guys. Have a great one. And keep collecting. Take care.